High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are the fastest lap at the moment, 1:06.5. Verstappen, Norris, Piastri, Russell and Sainz. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Bortoleto, Hamilton and Antonelli. And just behind us are Lawson, Hadjar,
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. The hills are alive with the sound of engines. It's race day here at the Austrian Grand Prix. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Piastri, George Russell and Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Hamilton and Charles Leclerc, Doohan, Stroll, Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Tsunoda, Behrman, Hulkenberg, Esteban Ocon and Gabriel Bortoleto. Lawson and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. So much to talk about on what is such a short lap. It's the fastest lap times of the season, but that doesn't mean it's not a challenge.
It's a real challenge to get right this circuit. Lots of tight corners linked up with very long straights. You've got 3 DRS zones as well. That means that the racing is often very close and you can hang on to potentially a faster car if you can stay within that 1 second buffer. But you've then got some higher speed corners like turn 6 and 7 in the middle of the track, and then the 2 final corners as well. Track limits. Yep, there we go. I mentioned it. Be careful.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. P17 now. We've got P17. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Hadges behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Pit window opens in 19 laps time. 19 laps. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, P15. You're in P15. Okay, that's Antonelli just ahead. Push hard. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit window will be open in 17 laps time. Pit window opens in 17 laps. Okay, good work. Great pass. P12, you got P12. Our gap to first place, 12.6 seconds. Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Sonoda's behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. 16 laps now until your pit window opens. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Gabrielle is out of the race. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Go, go, go! Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. You only have to stop once now. One stop left. You're in P17, P17. Okay, that's Lawson ahead of you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Ocon's behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Behrman just ahead. Push, push. Okay, gap ahead, 2.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Ocon behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. And that's 49 laps to go. Ocon ahead. Time last lap, 1:10.7. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Okay, you're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds. The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. It's Hamilton ahead, and the time last lap, 1:09.8. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. We're 2.5 seconds slower right now, come on. Okay, we're boxing this lap, give us the best in lap you can. At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap. And we're currently sat in 6th. Our gap to first place, 43.0 seconds. Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 0.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Antonelli behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your pit window is open, pit window currently open. Okay, 22 laps left. Okay, let's go now, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. sat in P8, well done. Piastri's ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 4.7 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That's Alonso behind. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 21 laps to go. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. That's 8th place, you're in 8th place. Piastri ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 3.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Alonso behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. You've got 20 laps left until the end. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.2 seconds. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap. Sat in P8, well done. Okay, Piastri just ahead, push hard, push hard. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.4 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards, Antonelli's behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 17 laps to go now. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Green flag. P6, you got P6. It's Hamilton ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 17.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, Sonoda's behind you. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Great, good job guys. Happy for that.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
And once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again, because Max Verstappen is back on the top step. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.